Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are cash stuffing for week 2 of August, which is the third week of my budget, and we're going to be stuffing £200 today. So let's just grab the cash. Okay, so we should have 200. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. So £200 for this week. I hope everyone's okay. I hope you've all had a brilliant week. How was it Saturday again? But first off, let's see what we've got left over from last week. So there isn't really a lot left over this week. It's been quite a spendy week. Groceries was a bit more than what it usually is, so we spent £71.23 in Aldi last week. So I had to use some of the, I had to use my miscellaneous to top that up because I only budget 70 for groceries. Nothing in fuel, we didn't do that. So miscellaneous, I've got the £5 left there. Eating out has all gone as well. My daughter went up to Scotland and I had to pick her up from my mum's on Thursday evening. On the way back it was quite late and none of us had ate, so we called in McDonald's. And then today I've just been to the bank and they wanted to go and get some chicken from the chicken shop, so eating out has been depleted, but that's what it's there for. And household, nothing's been spent from there, but that stays there. So we've got £5 left, and we've got some change as well. Okay, so we've got 2, 3, 4, 6, £7 in coins. We've got 3 50p's, and we've got some change as well for the doggo over here. Okay, right, so groceries as usual is getting 70, so 20, 40, 60, 70. Hopefully we don't go over budget this week. Fuel is getting a 10, just so that I can top up. Miscellaneous is getting its usual 10. Eating out is getting 5. So eating out is getting 5, and household is also getting 5. So household has got 15. Okay, so that's the purse stuffed for this week. So let's move on to our sinking funds. I've still not done these new envelopes. I've got them all printed out, but I've just not done them yet. So home this week is gonna get 10. So home has now got 50 in the bank, 60, 70, 80. Hair and beauty is getting a 5. So that has now got 10, 15, 20. Clothing is also getting a 5. So clothing now has 25, 35. Social is getting 10. Oops. So social now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. And we're going to keep going with this. So what I planned on doing was stopping when all these got to like 100. But I'm going to keep on with social just because Got my friend's birthday coming up in November, which we've got a night out planned. Got Lewis Capaldi next month, so I need to pay that back. And then just have that in there. So there's a lot coming up, so we just need to keep going with that one. Gifts has got the 100 in the bank, so we'll keep that there, so that's getting skipped. Car maintenance is getting a 5, so car maintenance now has 50 in the bank, 65.75. What's this one? Short. Was it short breaks? This was short breaks, so that's getting 10. So that's now got, so short breaks now got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Could probably do to be putting more in here because I'm going to need to sort out for the hotel to take my daughter down to Perthbright. So annual sinking funds, so birthday is fully funded. That's got 200 in there for my son's birthday. So ground rent is getting 5. So that's just one heart on here. So ground rent's getting 5, so that now has 50 in the bank, 70, 95, 100. So £100 now in ground rent, so that's halfway there. That is due in January. Okay, and car is also getting a 5. So 5 in car, so 5. Car now has 50 in the bank, 75, 80. So 80 in car. Okay, and home is also getting a 5. Okay, so home now has 25, 30. And emergency is getting £10 today. So that's 5, 10. So emergency now has 250 in the bank, 270, 290, 300, 10, 15. So 315 in emergency. Okay, so moving on to Christmas. And Christmas, we are still working on my son's Christmas present. So that's going to be getting 15. So that's 3 presents on here. Okay, so Christmas now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60. So £60 now in Christmas. Okay, so that's all the sinking funds stuffed. So we'll move on now to some challenges. Okay, so we've got £5, £10, £15 that I've budgeted, and we've got the £5 left over. And if needed, we've got the £2, £4, £5, £6, £7 as well. Okay, so let's just get rid of those and we'll see where we are going to first. 3. So, chipping away at it. Okay. So we've got a 3, a 3, 5, and 2. 1, 5, 6, and 3. 4, 2, 5, and 4. A 5, another 5, we can't do that one, another 5, we can't do that one, and a 6. So we'll just do those ones again. So we've got a 3 and a 1. Okay, so last round. A 2, 2, 5 we can't do, and 5 we can't do. So we'll just do these 2 again. 1 and a 1. Okay, so we've got 6, 12, 16, 20. Okay, now we either do the £2 or we go again. Shall we go again? Let's go again. Okay, so we've got a 4, 6, a 4 and 1. 5, 6, 1 and another 1. 2, 3, 2 and 4. 4, 1, and we can't do these 2 ones. So we've got a 2 and a 4, which we can't do, so we lose that chip. And last round, we've got 6, 6, can't do that one, and we've got a 5. 2. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 13, 16, 19. So 9 and 1 is 10, plus the 2 is 12. So we're still putting a 2 in, aren't we? 5, 10, 12. Only 3 more goes to go on this one, and then we're completed it. So chipping away at it. I'm going to put the 2 in. Let's let's see where we are going to next. I've got £10. One. So heads or tails. Oh, this could be over quite quickly. Tails. Yeah, there we go. So that's £10 going into heads or tails. Go. Okay, and pound coins. So we're doing the Sudoku Saver. Now we've just got 1, 2, 3, 4 left on here, and we've got 5. So I'll just complete this and then I'll be back. Okay, so that's the Sudoku Saver completed. I'm not actually sure how much we've saved through that one, but let's just. And I have a new challenge for the pound coins, so just bear with me. Okay, so I've just worked out, so I did £1 for each one, so there's 59 on there, so that saved £59 for us. And I think we've actually got £60 in here. I know there was already 20 in there from the last one. 20, 40, 60. So we'll say that that's done and saved £60. I've got a new challenge to go in there and put that there just so that we can reallocate it. What am I doing? Right, new challenge. So I did treat myself to something off Etsy. Everyone will know who it's from when you see it, but we've got Pixel Perfect from Ira. So we got a nice freebie with it. Oh dear, which is quite cute. Okay, and we've got the Pixel Perfect, so we've got Peachy Keen on there. So we're going to start this as the new pounds savings challenge. So we'll pop that in there. And we'll keep the stickers at the back. And we can actually do the first pound on there, can't we? And each one is going to be £1. So I guess we'll start with the ones maybe, because they're the top on there. Just bear with me. I don't have any tweezers, so I'll just use this. So we've got one. There we go. So the first one on that one. I'll keep them there. Okay, and next up we'll get ready these 50s. So we've got 3 50p's for 50p's, please. Okay, and then change wise, just get rid of those. So we've got 20.33 pence. And 33. There we go. Perfect. So that's everything stuffed and completed in there. Let's just pop this. Stick that on there. And shall we look at reallocating this £60? Let's do a photo. Okay. Right, shall we reallocate this? Okay, sorry about that. So I was just updating my Let's Rock and Roll with it. So we've got annual, variable, just because there's too many categories to have on here. And I've just swapped out the £20 for 5s as well. So let's get this reallocated and let's see where we are going to be going. So we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do it in the 6, but we'll sort it out. Okay, so we've got 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Okay, right. So that was a bit 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We just didn't get the 1. Right, so we'll do annual, variable. So this one's variable. That's annual. 4 is variable. 5 is annual. 6 is variable. Okay. So annual's got 5, 10, 15, 20. So let's just go to annual. So birthdays is done. Ground rent, car, home and emergency. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll have Christmas is 5. So we'll just roll 6. So if we did that into Christmas, 3, we'll do birthday 1, 2, 3. So that's calm. 5 will be emergency. That didn't roll well. 2 will be ground rent. Okay. So we'll put the 5 into ground rent. So ground rent now has 50, 70, 90, 105. Car got 5. So car now has 50, 70, 85. And emergency got 5 as well. So emergency emergency now has 250 in the bank, 270, 290, 300, 10, 15, 20. So 320 in emergency. Okay, I'm going to put this other 5 into Christmas. So it's now got 20, 40, 65. And these ones, so variables got 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. So £40 for variables. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do have 6, that's ignoring gifts. Yeah, go on then. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 1, 5, 5, 4. Okay, let's see where they're going. So home was 1, so that got 10. So home has now got 50, 70, 85, 90. 2 was hair and beauty, so that got 5, so that's now got 25. Clothing is 3, so I've got nothing. Social was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that got 5, 10, 15. So social has now got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15. We skipped gifts, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was then car maintenance. So the one that I needed was 6, but that didn't get anything. So that got 10. So car maintenance has now got 50 in the bank, 60, 75, 85. Perfect. Okay, so that is everything stuffed. All challenges have been completed. We've started a new challenge and we've just reallocated the Sudoku server. So thank you for joining me. If you are still here, thank you. As always, if you could like, comment, subscribe, that would be very much appreciated. I hope you all have a lovely weekend and a lovely week, and I shall see you next week for the 3rd week of August and the last week of my budget. Bye.